All right. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to day 774 here on the PTD Vlogs, aka the Paid to Drive Vlogs. Welcome back once again, everybody. I hope you are all doing well out there. This is, I was gonna say I was gonna do this a little bit later, but I figured, I'm still out right now, still waiting for orders and stuff, so I figured I might as well talk about it anyway. Hey, what's up again? Again, this is me just kind of venting. That's what the vlog is for me to kind of vent a little bit more about these topics. Pay to drive is a little more like focused on the topic at hand and kind of just getting the information out. This one is so that more like I can kind of just chat with you guys a little bit. So, is this whole 60% acceptance rate thing, is this a scare tactic? Is it a trick? I think it's a psychological game. I really do. What's up, B. Scott? How's it going? Robin Miller, I got to give you moderator privileges. Everybody welcome Robin Miller to the PTD Mod Squad. Rideshare Lisa, what's happening? And guys, let's see if we can set a like goal of 30. Thumbs up down below. Comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Turn that gray like into a blue like. That'd be cool. Driving with Anthony, what's up, man? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy Early New Year, everybody. No problem, Robin. Michael Skilton, where have you been? I got to give you moderator privileges, too. You are now a mod. What is everyone's acceptance rate? I know I keep asking. Yes, what's up, Michelle? Michelle Cesare. Michelle, what's your acceptance rate? Or you actually, no, you haven't been doing DoorDash, right? Haven't you been staying with GrubHub and UberEATS? I've been seeing your videos popping up. But anyway, do you guys feel that it's some sort of a trick, like to make drivers feel like, oh man, if I follow the rules, and I keep taking all these orders and driving all over the world, to take these $2 and $3 orders, oh, maybe it's going to benefit me, because what's funny, Michelle? I remember when we first started talking through these YouTube videos and everything, I remember you saying that you were surprised that I didn't do DoorDash, because you said, well, I do DoorDash. And I was like, I don't know, there's something with this company. I don't know how I feel about them. But it's crazy now that, I have second thoughts even with GrubHub from time to time, But I remember you were a firm believer in DoorDash. And like, I always knew from the start, I'm like, these guys seem too good to be true sometimes. You know what I mean? It's really what it comes down to. Hey, Kevin Carroll, what's happening, man? I'm going to give you moderator privileges as well. Pretty much my goal on the vlog channel is to make sure everybody has mod privileges, because you guys are my diehard viewers that came over from Pay to Drive for the most part. But like, my whole thing is this. If this company just did right by the drivers, if they just gave the base pay, the $4, the $5 base pay, every order would get picked up. Right now it seems like it's like a 60-40. 60% of the orders do get picked up, 40% don't. And the 40% is because of the non-tippers. You can't force people to tip. It's unfortunate. And if you go anywhere outside the United States, everyone looks at us like we're crazy. Like, oh, why should we tip you? Aren't you getting paid enough? That's why they say foreigners don't tip, because they don't understand it. Driver Sensei, what's happening, man? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you as well. I did do a $4.25 order, but that was my lowest. Listen, like I said before on Pay to Drive, you got to know your worth. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, absolutely. And Robin, it is absolutely all market dependent. It always has been, and it always will be. What's up, Mitri? Welcome back. Sherry, yeah, I saw on Facebook you're with your daughter in Chicago. Is there any snow over there? Because the Windy City gets pretty cold. Driver Sensei, this is why... Driver Sensei. This is why people don't tip in rideshare, because they think the service fee and booking fee goes to the drivers. Exactly. But then it's like, God forbid, you say you put a sign up in your car or something like, hey, tips really do help us. And they're like, oh, you're soliciting for tips, Like, people don't realize that we really depend on that tip money. And it really goes to show that the fact that these companies, and again, DoorDash is not the only one guilty of this. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, though, DoorDash was the ones that were subsidizing the customers' tips to fulfill the base pay on the DoorDash orders. Like, every time people are like, Pete, you're just a DoorDash hater. And I'm like, no. I want to love DoorDash. Okay. Okay, I really do. What I don't like is that you guys get taken advantage of. That's what I have a problem with, and I always have, and I will always stand by that. But literally, I get called out from viewers, from other creators that I'm just bashing DoorDash all day long. And I'm like, if they would just get their shit together, it would be okay. You know, that's a 1 star. Yep, exactly. Are you talking about the soliciting for the tips thing? But whatever the case is, the fact of the matter is with this, if DoorDash just did right by people, by the drivers, we wouldn't have any of these problems. Comment 333 if you agree, 444 if you disagree with that. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going for 30 likes on this video. Thank you so much for the 8 of you who have smashed the like down below. Turn that gray thumbs up into a blue thumbs up. Comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Let's see if we can get 2 or 3 more likes while we're live right here. David Martin, what's up? I'm pretty sure most of these people know economics. Are you talking about DoorDash or are you talking about the drivers? Because I think at this point we're all, figuring it out, That's right, Sherry. You smash that like button, everybody. Hey, what is up, everybody? That's Tony, Team LMDU. That's my boy right there. You're my boy, Blue. I did rideshare on Christmas night. Good tips and a 1 star without a reasoning. People are douchebags sometimes. Listen, I was in GameStop the other day, since it's the holiday season, right? I go in there. Let me tell you a quick story about customer service. There was a woman in there that walked in. There was only one guy working. I don't know why there was only one guy behind the counter. I guess because GameStop's not doing well these days. And this woman comes in, and she has a gift card that I don't know who the heck bought the gift card, but she was trying to return it. Anybody knows, in most cases, when you buy a gift card, all sales are final. So she comes in and says, oh, I have no use for this. I don't, I need to return it, blah, blah, blah. It's never going to get used, da, 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 da. And the guy behind the counter is being very polite and saying, we can't do an exchange on that. All sales are final. And then she's saying, oh, well, the person who sold it to me never told me that. And they're like, they really should have. And she was like, no. It even said on the receipt that all sales are final and that there are no returns. But she kept persisting and persisting and persisting, saying she wanted to talk to the manager who was not there. She wanted to talk to corporate, that she's not going to, she's never going to come back and this and that. It's just like, what drives me crazy is that customers just feel so entitled. You know what I mean? They want something for nothing and they don't want to pay for anything. You know what I mean? In some cases. And I feel like that's a huge problem. And I feel like customer service has gotten bad on both ends. But the guy working at GameStop behind the counter had a line down the whole aisle. You know what I mean? And she was holding everybody up, including me. Because my girlfriend just got a Nintendo Switch. So I was looking for a game for her. Exactly. Like it says on the receipt, you can't be returned, but this woman is still being persistent and persistent and persistent. I want to return it. I want to return it. I want to return it. And then these customers that want great service but don't want to pay for the great service. And the problem is these apps don't really clarify how, these apps don't really clarify that we don't really get that much as the base pay, and these apps are expensive. I feel like a lot of these customers are still in the old mentality of like Chinese food delivery and pizza delivery. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, free delivery. Doesn't work that way. And also it confuses customers a lot when they're running these promotions saying free delivery this month or free delivery with Dash Pass or whatever. So they're like, oh, I don't have to pay the driver. He's already getting taken care of. You know what I mean? Or she's getting taken care of, Exactly. Sovereign Renaissance, what's up, man? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Is what California? What I'm talking about? Or something else? What's up, Fanny or Fani? Yes, they are, Lisa. That's true. If you want me to come open the door, you better... Yeah, exactly. You better have selected comfort on Uber. That's right, Uber Comfort. It's crazy. What do they think of next? But the point I'm trying to make... Oh, Sovereign Renaissance, are you talking about the acceptance rate, the thing that's in the title? Because I know you don't watch the Pay to Drive channel much anymore, so I guess you missed it. This is kind of a follow-up from that. Basically, I'll give you a quick recap. You got to subscribe to Pay to Drive. I know you don't like it. But you got to subscribe over there again. What's up, Fanny? I don't know why you aren't a moderator. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. But anyway, the recap is, a few days ago, I made a video from an email that I received from one of my viewers that said in his market, they were doing beta testing for drivers that were maintaining a 60% acceptance rate or higher are going to get priority on higher paying orders. And I had to do the air quotes. I'm not a big fan of that, but I have to put it out there. And they're like, well, you maintain a 60% acceptance rate in order to get the higher paying offers. So I'm feeling like it's just a psychological trick to confuse drivers and be like, all right, I guess I should take those $2 and $3 orders that are going to take me 20 miles round trip because I got to maintain the 60% acceptance rate if I want the higher paying offers. They're doing everything in their power to try and avoid the cherry picking and to cut down on the cherry picking. But again, it's beta testing right now. It's not nationwide. It's only, I believe he was in North Carolina? I think it was in North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. But again, what I have a problem with is that they are just playing psychological mind games, and they're taking advantage of hardworking people, and it's not right. That's just my feeling on the whole thing. So what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know what your acceptance rate is if you feel like sharing it. And if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments. We're going for 30 likes. We've got 18 people. Comment 111 if you smash the thumbs up. 222 if you haven't yet. Make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't yet. Turn that notification bell on. Comment 777 if you're subscribed here with the notification bell on. Comment 888 if you're not yet. Smash the like. What's up, Rob? Thank you all so much for being here. And I'll see you tonight on the PTD Power Half Hour, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific. And Sovereign, it's good to see you again. Fanny, it's good to see you again as well. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here on the PTD Vlogs, and we'll see you tomorrow. Be well, everyone. Be excellent.